say a little bit of humility never hurt anyone. I help others better themselves by wholeheartedly humiliating them at every step.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is Warhammer 40k Rouge Trader. We are on Ricard or Ricardi or whatever, however you pronounce that name, Minoris. We are trying to make our way to the governor. Let's get the whole party together. There we go.
Follow my lead.
All right, we got some rubbles.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
I will level you!
Alright. Let's get in some cover. Oh, excuse me.
Let's make it quick! Pain and duty go hand in hand. Hold on!
Show me what you've got! Yeah!
Smoke grenade. Alright, let's get this up. Our defense. That's always a good thing.
You didn't stand a chance. Suits my purposes.
Oh, he parried. Bugger.
Let's get to it!
Curse you, miscreant.
Really, we don't know how to parry. Can't see that guy.
Guided by faith!
That.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Now we can shoot our own guy. We don't really want that. This. That looks good. Let's do that.
See? Right there.
Well, that was terrible shooting there.
I'll do it.
Here we go!
Nice shooting,
Let's
Commander.
get to it.
Indeed. target.
He lived. Sucks.
At your beck and call.
Bunch of guys around us. Let's throw up that extra defense. Oh, we don't have the. Oh, I thought. Okay. Go back to the laser gun. I thought we still had that lightning guy. That lightning staff. I was like, yeah.
Anything else?
Give our gents a little more defense.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Built that guy's brain.
Let's make it quick.
Oof, a lot of bombs up there. Ow.
High momentum.
All too
This
easy.
Goodness gracious, these guys parrying left and right, driving me crazy. Go ahead and use the superpower.
Fear incarnate! Not a problem. Opposing you was your biggest mistake. All ready? Suits my purposes. Nothing I can.
Man, these superpowers are amazing. Let's go get in this guy's face.
What is that?
Scared yet?
Ow! At least we got the dodge in there.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Let's get to it. Out of my way. Victory is imminent. I will do my duty. It will be done. Reduced to dust.
Nice job, Abelard.
There is movement in the Empyrean. But of course,
Abelard.
was begone.
Melt his brain.
Let's get to it.
Suits my purposes. Not a problem for me. Suits my purpose. Watch and learn.
There, we're getting that guy down.
High momentum.
Rejoice in battle!
Whoop. Back up. Get our real gun out.
I'll do it.
That was terrible. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Doubt is for the weak. I am his will made manifest.
Oh, come on. That's 6 misses in a row.
I'll do it. None can escape the
There we
Emperor's
go.
judgment.
Like, I know it's not the greatest to hit chances ever, but... Alright, can't see that.
Time to slaughter someone.
Indeed. It will be done.
I know what is to come. On it. Will do.
Range with the scream. You are.
Nothing I can't do. You didn't stand a chance.
There we go. First set of rebels dealt with. What do we got here? Skirmisher boots. All right. Body glove. We need improved armor body gloves. Nope. All right. All right. So there's like 3 pieces of loot floating around here. Oh, we got loot down here. Pyromancer staff. We'll hang on to it. We don't have any pyromancers, but we'll hang on to it. Regular las gun. All right. Let's go in here and see what we got going on here. Oh, just a room.
I'll
Okay.
lay claim to the stars.
Judging by the caustic smell and oily stains from lithium was previously stored here, it seems to have fallen in the hands of the heretics.
That wasn't so difficult.
It's one thing I like about this game. If you're all collected and you click on something, the best person use the best person stats. Death World Origin Light Flak Armor. Oh. Well, let's give us these boots. How about this armor? Base armor property, 10% parry chance against melee. That's nice. 45, 45. Doesn't deflect as much as the carapace does. Adds 5 to your agility, though. And it gives plus 10 parry. Let's go ahead and swap this out. $21.39, $25.10. We're gonna keep Abelard the way it is. 45, 45, 15, 10. She's in better. 50, 50, 10, 10. She's in that, so we're good there. So we can send that to cargo. All right. Looks like that's everything in here.
Victory awaits.
Head back to Starport.
Halt! I noticed something.
The turret has been placed in a great hurry, but the Technomat never had a chance to activate it.
I better myself through my service.
Let's get rid of these bombs.
Never doubt me.
Or traps, I should say. It's demolition, so I'm
Duty
assuming they're
prevails.
bombs or landmines or something of this sort. The insurgents walked a crowd across the barrier, seeming oblivious to fear of death. Cutscene.
Change is coming. The edge is nigh.
The blinded ones are harmless. No sense in shooting them and drawing attention.
Fire on the nearest target! Don't kill the tech priest! We need to take him alive!
Noise find it, and let their enemies win.
Doing? Hold back!
Well, that was pretty cool.
May knowledge be thy fate. Let the cycle be discontinued.
The man dressed in crimson should not have survived an explosion like that. However, he is alive. You hear the wheezing of the respirator that covers half of his face.
Not another step.
A trill comes from the folds of the partially smoldering crimson raiment. It is binaric speech, the sacred language of the Adeptus Mechanicus. The binaric hymn transforms into Vox's synthesized voice that sounds like thunder rolling over a vast plain.
Flee, for I am death.
His gaunt hand rises to stop you, and immediately your box howls in pain as your machine equipment starts crackling. The tech priest's blazing power axe disgorges a cloud of righteous sparks, and his visor glows menacingly in blue and green.
By the throne! What is that servant of the Omnissiah made of? Adamantine? Ugh, blasted!
Abelard clutches his head as his ocular implant is racked with waves of interference. I am Rogue Trader Ignatius von Valencius. I mean you no ill.
I identify you as a member of a high stratum belonging to Rouge Trader House von Valencius. I am detecting no need for confrontation.
The tech priest's visor focuses on your attire and examines the symbols on it.
The convoy received an order to meet you. It is no longer functional. Therefore, I propose that we continue to advance to the rendezvous point with the governor's soldiers.
The menacing blue-green glow fades as the tech priest's gaze. He lowers his arm and your equipment ceases to malfunction. The tech priest stares absolutely forward, his mechadendrite tentacles rising gracefully around his hunched figure, which is illuminated by the flames of the smoldering remains of the machine. So, I said mechadendrite just fine, but rising, I couldn't get through. Who knows? It's my standard reading, as you guys are getting used to by now. How did you manage to kill off a slew of people and blow up a sacred machine without even laying a finger on it?
This was my doing.
The tech priest turns around and stares aghast at the burning remains, as if he had nothing to do with what had just happened. His vox produces a mournful prayer.
The voices are being weird about him. They're saying garbled, conflicting things. Like they're talking about completely different people. But he's not a threat to you. Even if that's a bit hard to believe after all the fireworks.
Adira has been staring at the tech priest, biting her lip. She finally leans into your ear. You do not even know how you caused such an explosion?
The Omnissiah granted me a revelation. The spirit of this machine was dying, but it wished to perform a service. For such was its design. I sensed this and appealed to it. I do not know how I did it. I merely followed my intuition. The understanding granted by the Omnissiah was not permanent. It has left me.
The tech priest appears shaken. Who are you?
I identify as Magos Pascal Haneman of the priesthood of Mars. By the grace of the Omnissiah, I am currently assigned to the maintenance personnel of the station Altar Templum Calixis X-17.
Why do you wish to see the governor?
I came here to carry out a sacred mission. My mentor, Archmagus Amonat, summoned me, and I hastened to answer his call. But the rabble's unrest prevented our meeting, and I was on my way to Governor Medina to determine my mentor's current location.
The tech priest hesitates, glancing at his mechadendrites as if consulting them. Eventually, his vox system responds.
My escort was ordered by their commander to discontinue their movement and await to be merged with your group. Then, due to their incompetence, they let themselves be killed. It was an unacceptable complication to my task.
If the tech priest's voice carried any compassion for the dead, the dry words that crackled from the vox system did not convey a shred of it. You must be quite devoted to your mentor to be willing to wade into this mess for him.
Cessation of vital functions is an unavoidable phenomenon, and therefore an insignificant one. The doctrine of worship repudiates the fear of death.
Small wrinkles gather around the tech priest's exposed eye, as if he is smiling under his respirator mask.
With my mentor's words, the Omnissiah gives me the algorithm for redemption and triumph in service. I will be redeemed, and I will triumph.
Then his expression hardens, and he adds cryptically, I invite you to join my retinue.
Acknowledged. Predicting successful and mutually beneficial cooperation.
Alright, we now have all of them. Oh, he's leveled up. 3 ranks available. Well, let's give him some intelligence. Oh, this is like a ton of things. Well, Steel of the Forge looks really good. Damage. Oh, exposed weakness. That one's good. Let's do some more intelligence. Ooh. Wow, that tactical knowledge is pretty awesome. Though I'm going to go with the precise attack. Logic at tech use. Alright, that was quick. Let's look at our inventory real quick, see if there's anything we can give him that he does not already have. He cannot use medic stuff. He does have a frag grenade. And he's got a las gun. And these are garbage. Just get rid of them. Base armor. Logic plus tech use. Yeah, definitely he's got better stuff. Alright. Got some loot down there.
I won't tolerate weakness. We need to investigate.
An entire procession of cargo servitors was destroyed by gunfire. And not a single one of them attempted to flee. Bolter and a medkit. Is this better than her existing bolter? Does more damage. Lower rate of fire. Lower recoil. Same range, same ammo. I think it's better. Slightly lower rate of fire, but...
I must thank you, esteemed Magos. After your intervention, I feel 50 years younger. Both my knee implants are as good as new.
Alright, let's take a frag grenade. Alright, everybody looks good on grenades.
I agreed to help out of respect for the priceless array of augmentations placed in your body. Such sacred creations deserve the best maintenance available.
Every one of the dead have had their eyes ruthlessly burned. Ooh, that's a lot of goods. Well, let's go up here. Synth skin. That's what you guys are carrying around. 45, 45, 15. Base armor properties, 5% dodge if the bear's agility is more than 40. Hers is more than 40. Nope, I didn't think that would work. Alright, that's a better thing for her. Are you sure the machine spirit will listen to you? I bet they're real stubborn. Quit your whining. I've seen the tech priest do it twice. I once even brought a sensor to him. Of course they'll listen. Well, assuming he was going to say listen. Alert, profane violation of the... That was kind of rough.
It's about time.
Let's not mess that up.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Access received.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
Are you ready to die?
That's a lot of guys. Looks like we activated the turrets. That's pretty good. Stand behind a turret. Because we don't want to stand in front of a turret.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Get one. Well, we hit him. Didn't kill him, but we hit him.
I shall not fear. Already done.
We're gonna wait for them to come to us, because I don't want to be in front of a... Oh, I chose proper there not to get in front of a turret. Oh my god!
Victory is imminent.
Can we pack these up? Take them with us.
High momentum. Advancing.
Let's get out of trouble.
Let's make it quick.
Let's get to it.
That guy shot himself. Shot one of his buddies. Well, that guy's just getting hammered by his own dudes.
Let's get to it.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Good shooting. Bad shooting. Amazing shooting. That was awesome. Oh, I want to take them with me. Set them up regularly. Let's do a quick run around behind to make sure there's no hidden loot.
A new challenge for me.
Okay, turrets. Friendly, remember. Map shows there's loot. Not seeing any loot. Streets
Follow
of the
my
capital.
lead.
There we go. Scrappy las gun. All right. Panoramic swirl. The upper way extends across the bridge, which is suspended high above the roiling waters of the river below. The bridge is densely packed with imposing and ostentatious buildings designed to flatter the vanity of the local elite. Never sure how fast I gotta read these things. All right.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
The mansion must have been damaged by an explosion or a large shell. You can see some of its former luxury within. A young man in a planetary guard uniform salutes you. Your lordship, Private Camille Regius, ready to escort you to the command center for your meeting with the governor. I regret to say that the convoy sent to meet you was ambushed and took critical losses in the heavy fighting against the rebels. In other words, I'm the only survivor. However, the rebel force was destroyed as well. We can set out for the command center. The success to failure ratio of combat objective completion for this world's military speaks of its subpar efficiency. I will advise the local ruler to seek my fraternity's aid in upgrading their troops to servitor maniples. Your uniform looks odd on you, soldier, as if it belongs to someone else. Apologies, your lordship. The soldier draws himself up and goes to adjust his gear. It's a new uniform. The guards are in a difficult situation right now, so we often get issued whatever's left, and it isn't always the right size. Idra winces, glances at you, then shakes her head. Well, we're very big fans of Idra and her prognostications. How did you make it out alive if your entire convoy perished? The Emperor protected me, the soldier replies with confidence. I didn't run, your lordship, if that's what you're thinking. I was by my commander's side until the very end. I shot the last rebel from the gang that attacked us, but alas, the captain succumbed to his wounds, and the others had already died. The Emperor rest their souls. Excuse me. What can you tell me about the insurgency? The ungrateful rabble rose in rebellion against the planet's lawful governor and his lordship, Caligos Winterscale, our ruler by the will of the Emperor. They are all heretics deserving of a most terrible death. Order will be restored. The guilty will be punished. Enough talking. Let's go to the command center. I don't trust this guy. I should shoot him as a commissar. Pop! Yes, your lordship. We have to take this avenue. It leads from the starport right to the command center. It's a short walk.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Where are you going? You're going behind us. Temple's tower collapsed on the pavement and is blocking the way. It will take days to clear the rubble.
What is that?
Something large and heavy plowed down the entire of the street. You can only guess what could have caused such damage.
None shall stand in my way.
Temple door does not budge. It must be blocked by rubble on the other side. The shuttle must be what crashed into the building and destroyed parts of the street.
Operation successful.
Good job, Pascal. There are traces of recent battle everywhere, including bodies of planetary guard.
The whispers told me how.
Okay. Young man size. The remains of my squad. Once we put down the rebellion, they'll be given the last honors they deserve as soldiers in the righteous battle. The battlefield looks highly suspicious. Half of your comrades never even had a chance to draw their weapons, and the direction of the shots as well. The attackers knew exactly what path the group would take and how large it would be. The enemy is smart and cunning. Perhaps they were watching us. I must report this to the governor. There we go. Too many parts of your story fail to add up. I'm beginning to wonder if you are a traitor. I swear, your lordship, I may have gotten a few things mixed up from my inexperience, but that's why they don't add up. Please, let's walk to the governor's command center. I must carry out my orders. Once we get there, you can have the intelligence run a check on me if you wish. I'm a loyal soldier, and that's the truth. In times of war, it's better to execute an innocent than to have a mole in one's ranks. Blast you, scum! Aurora will get you all the same. Aurora and the final dawn! I was right.
We need to investigate.
Oh. There's a trap.
I am at your service.
We don't want to run everybody across the trap, and if I remember correctly, my best demolitions person, 60, 45, 50, 45, 30, yep, Idra. Or not Idra, Argenta.
I'm restless. Let's proceed.
Oh, goodness, I thought I was going to walk right over it. I was like, you.
The Emperor favors me today.
Alrighty. And I think with that trap down, this is a good place to call it. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate that as well. I have been Sir Joseph. You guys are amazing. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.